Hello dear students, how are you? Hope you are doing good. My name is Shraddha Gupta and today we are going to do a chapter number 13 from your EVS book. So what is the name of the chapter? The chapter name is flowers. So let's read and understand the chapter. A flower is the most beautiful part of the plant. It appears as a bird and then the bird changes into a flower. The flower later changes into a fruit. So first a bird, then flower, then fruit. A flower is the reproductive part of a plant. Its main function is to produce fruits. So flower is the reproductive part. Why? Because it produces fruits. The fruit contains seeds as seeds grows into a plant again. Imagine how dull all our lives would be if there were no flowers around us. Hibiscus, rose, amaryllis, marigold, bougainvillea are the following flowering plants. They produce flowers during certain time of the year. The only seed-bearing plant produce flowers. So seed-bearing plants can produce flowers. Money plant, mosses, ferns are non-flowering plants. They do not grow from the seeds. So those who are not grow from the seeds, they are non-flowering plant like a money plant, mosses, ferns. Flowers have different shapes, sizes and colors. Some are brightly colored while some are not so bright. So as you have seen, rose, lily, marigold, so these are very bright flowers. Why? Because their color are very bright. Next, the parts of a flowers. Look at the diagram of a flower and learn its different parts. So first of all, let's see the diagram. First one, that is you have seen, this is pistil. Next is your style, the lord hole. Next is anther, these are the, and this one is stigma. This one is your filament in which anthers are sticking, and these are the petals that are different and bright colors. Next is your sepal, these are the green petals, and this is the pedicel from which flowers join from the plant. A typical flower has 4 parts. The outermost part of a flower is called sepal. Means this is the sepal is the thing that covers the flower without opening. You can only see the sepal, but when it gets bloom, then it becomes flower. Sepals are the leafy green structures. They protect the flower when it is bud. When have you seen the bud of the rose or of anything? So it's of green color, and that green color is the sepal that protect the bud from the outer. Surrounded by the sepals are the petals. Petals are bright in color. So after the sepals, there are petals that are bright in color. Means have you seen the rose is white, rose is yellow, rose is red. So because of the petals color, you can recognize them. Next to the petals are long stalks. These are called stamens. Now after that stalk, there is stamens. They are the male parts of a flower. So male part of flower is stamens. Each stamen is a long narrow part called filament. So this is stamen and this narrow part is called filament. A slower tip called anther. So this is stamen, this is tube-like filament, and this is the anther. An anther is covered with a yellow powdery grains called pollens, and in anther you can see the pollen grains, yellow type. The innermost part of a plant is called pistil. It's a female part of a flower. So here all this and this is called pistil. It's a female part and this is a stamen. The sloven at the base and the long neck and the sloven tip. The stalk that holds a flower is called pedicel. So pedicel is very important and pedicel must be strong so that it can hold the weight of a flower. Who is attracted to flowers? An insect is attracted to flower by its beautiful color and scent. The pistil of the flower contains a sweet smelling liquid called nectar. The flower provides food for the insects, then it visits it. When insects visit a flower to get a nectar, some pollen from the stamen sticks to their body. And when insects visit other flowers, the pollen falls from the stigma to other flower. The transfer of pollen from stamen to stigma is called pollination. Pollination results in a development of fruit. As in our human being, what is reproduction? In the same way in flower, it's pollination. Winds, birds, insects and other animals help to reach pollen from one flower to another. Uses of flower. Some flowers such as banana and sahajan flowers are eaten as food. Flowers are offered to God at homes and in temples. Some flowers are like rose and jasmine are used for making perfumes. We get natural flower colors from the flowers like marigold. Flowers are used for decorating rooms, houses and buildings on special occasions. Many women in India wear flowers in their hair and flowers are used to welcome the guests. So this is the all information that is very important for us about the flower. So this much is in your chapter. Bye bye. Take care. Meet you soon in my next video.